Thank you, everyone, and welcome to a very special night of trivia on this beautiful Monday, October 27th, 2025, where usually only one person gets to win that sweet, sweet cash. But tonight, not one, not two, but three people get to win. And also, let me start off by saying, your former host, Vernon, he apologizes he couldn't be here today. But me, Mr. William Waldorf Wonka, will be your host tonight. So get locked in. And if you're hyped up, let's get some TGIMs going in chat. Bam! How's everybody doing today? Y'all have a good weekend? Y'all hyped up for the Halloween special? You are? That's what we like to see. Let me get some tunes going for y'all. Bam. What's up, everybody? I see a lot of people locked in tonight. Y'all are ready. Because like I said, it's a special night tonight. Your former host, Vernon, is not here. Mr. William Waldorf Wonka is here. And I'm giving out three people. Three people are getting that sweet, sweet cash tonight. Cal's giving some shout outs. We have some folks downloading Kahoot. Blue Crab is ready. Tear Bear, what's up, Willie? Russian VR, let's go! Zay, in the building. Blue Crab, it's a good week. You're at IRL. Or you're RL. They want that sweet, sweet cash tonight. Potato Taco back in the chat. Let's go. But yeah, anybody who's new here, if we do it on Kahoot, I'll be administering this test. Liam in the chat. Late night for Liam over there. We administer this quiz on Kahoot. You can do it on a browser, but it's easier on the app, so download it if you feel like it. Hold on, let me log in. Let's get a lobby ready. We don't want to rush right into it, but... Oh yeah, but also, I don't know if you read the title or you've heard what I've been saying. 1, 2, and 3 are all winning cash tonight. TGIM, yeah, keep those TGIMs coming in, folks. Oh yeah, I'm going to do Kahoot. Lots of spins coming. Hey, I don't think I'm spinning again tonight. I think everybody's taking that cash. Because everyone who doesn't know, if you win, you can also make me spin a wheel of punishments instead of taking that sweet, sweet cash. Jesse! Love the costume, she says. I appreciate it. What do y'all think? And this is not a costume. I'm Mr. William Waldorf Wonka. This is how I dress every day. All right, back to work. Back to work. Sorry, Mr. Wonka, that's right. Mr. Wonky, that's right. You better apologize, Jesse. All right, let's take a quick look here. The the autocorrect is getting you over there, Jesse. Make sure the quiz is looking all right. Heads up, there's a lot of Halloween, little spooky questions on here today. Just double checking. Sorry for the dead air. Well, a couple more folks trickle on in. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Nicholas saying what's up to Dangus. Whoa. Siri was just trying to talk to me. Shut up, Siri. That was creepy. Talk about spooky. Sorry for the delay, folks. We do not worry. We will be getting. All right, let me throw it up while I do my little thing. Or actually, I need to check something first. Sorry, I'm all discombobulated. I apologize. I just want to double check a fact. And the answer is correct. All right, just needed to double check that. We don't want any wrong answers. All right, I don't want people rioting in the chat. So with that, I think I can make a lobby for everyone. All right. Bam. And let's make a pin. Bam. All right, folks. And we have the pin for the big payouts tonight. So y'all, you guys just gotta stay locked in till the end here. You got a chance to win it all. For the top 3 spots, that is. Jody getting in there quick, and Liam. Sarah, Terror Bear. Tiff Tream Bean, Gay Bitches, Potato Taco Papa PCJ, Slam, Dr. Dangus, Sean, Jesse, Ollie Cat. Whoa. Mike, Russian VR, Nick Flood Higgs, Elated Rhino 19. Basin Jorhees. Blab. Y'all are getting in here. Y'all are freaking piling on in. Let's go. More than full. Nick ST. G-Pack. Paulie Black. I think it might be Paulie Black's night tonight, folks. Oh, fuck. I keep doing the wrong thing. Sorry. Hold on. We can paste that in chat. Bam. Pin that for any latecomers. 37 people here tonight, folks. That's darn near our record. I think our highest class participation. Keen. Garrett Pete. 38. Make that 39 as Juan gets in the building. Brody. Get on in here, brother. Come on. I think our record for class participation is 42. So we're damn near. Do we see 40? Do we see 40? I'm blabbed, Brody says. Eric's in. More than full, that's gotta be. Where are you? Where are you, Eric? Where'd you go? I'm gonna win. All right, we'll give it another little bit. I won't drag her out too long, but let's let the people get in. This is a big night. More than full, he's in. Do we have 40? Also, folks, don't worry. I have one of my Oompa Loompas here with me. Bam. Y'all bought this, if you remember. Oh, we got a subscriber, folks. Let's go. 146. And counting. How do we look? We are missing... Mike's in here. Paulie Black again. All right, we are at 38. We had 39. Is this a new record? Not the... Our record for class participation is 42, I believe. We are a couple off. Zay says, nope, it's 146, not 146. There's 39. All right, that might be the number, folks. We might be at 39 tonight. But who knows? We might have some people, some stragglers coming in at some point. Get your stuff together, Zay says. All right, we're back to 39. I don't know if you all noticed. I got another one of my things up back here. Ari! All right, there's a little sliver. I got to do something over there, but we'll figure it out when the time is right. Oh, we're at 40. All right, I think that's the number, folks. Oh, get back in. There's 40. Pete's! Garrett Pete's finally in chat, giving us a TGIM, gracing us with his presence. All right, 40. It looks like the number, folks. Are y'all getting antsy? Are y'all wanting to rip? Let's pause that music. Let's get some Kahoot music. New sub. 41. One off the record, but that's all right. Let's get into it. Why don't we? Are we ready? We are. Andy Johnson. Gary loves Mondays. All right, let's go. Enough dragging it out. Kahoot, October 27, 2025. Starts in 3, 2, 1. With the first question, which is, what is the official app store for Android? Google Workspace, Google Play, App Store, or Linux? The official app store for Android. We're starting off easy tonight. All right? Don't worry, it's going to get harder, though. Come on, everybody. Get those answers. We don't want anybody lagging. Come on. Let's go. That's right, folks. It is Google Play is the official app store of Android. How quick were y'all, though? Oh, Potato Taco with a 912. Andy with a 905. Sean with a 900. Gay Bitches and Tream Bean, both with respectable scores of an 879 and an 878. All right. Do we have a fun fact about the Google Play Store? The service was originally launched as Android Market in 2008, but in 2012, it was rebranded as Google Play. Potato Taco getting hyped in chat. They're coming for that sweet, sweet cash. And remember, folks, top 3 all win. You all win cash for the top 3. And anybody who's new, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. All right? Keep that in mind. You want to get it right, but you want to get it right quickly. And anybody who isn't, make sure you're alive, and let's keep it moving. The answer to the Monty Hall problem. Always switch, never switch, don't answer, do not play. The answer to the Monty Hall problem. Always switch, never switch, do not answer, do not play. Oh, come on, folks, get all them answers in. We don't want anybody getting left behind. That's right, folks. It is always switch. Oh, snap. Sean gets up there. Gave itches. Nick ST, Treen Bean, Elated Rhino 19. A newcomer. I haven't seen an Elated Rhino 19 before. Ollie Cat gets 18 spots on that one, though. Still a very tight race, but remember, top 3, you're getting paid out tonight. And that, of course, refers to the Monty Hall of the game show, Let's Make a Deal, where you had 3 doors. You would pick one. He'd open one of the 2 remaining. Behind one of them was a car. The other 2 were goats. And they say, do you want to switch to this other door now? And the mathematical correct answer is you always switch. Is the way. It won't always work out, but that's the mathematical answer. With that being said, let's keep it moving. The villain of Nightmare on Elm Street is Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, or Elmer Fudd. The Nightmare on Elm Street. Who is the big bad man? That's right. It is Mr. Freddy Krueger. I mean, I could see the confusion. Elmer Fudd is a good guess nonetheless. But it was not Mr. Elmer Fudd. How'd we do? Oh, snap. The leaderboard is switching up tonight, folks. All right, we got Gay Bitches in first. Nick ST, Elated Rhino 19, making a strong rookie showing. Swims with Loons back at it. And Ollie Cat. Holy frig. Okay. And here's just honestly, I'll tell you, I think, sorry to all the Freddy Krueger fans out there, he is the most lame out of all the murderer franchises. In my opinion, he's very overpowered. He can kill you in your dreams, but he's lame. He looks weird. He's not cool. I apologize to the Freddy Krueger fandom, though. But again, make sure you're live, and let's keep going. The Mike Myers mask is a real-life casting of what famous actor? William Shatner, Harrison Ford, Marlon Brando, or Michael Caine? The Mike Myers mask. It was an actual real casting of a famous actor's face. Who was it? William Shatner, Harrison Ford, Marlon Brando, or Michael Caine? And that's right, folks. You know your spooky movie trivia. It was William Shatner, of all people. Oh, man. Elated Rhino chasing down gay bitches. Ollie Cat. Paulie Black coming onto that leaderboard. And some pig fig as well. Let's go. Let's have a look, huh? So this was the original casting. They cut out the eyes a little more, painted it white, frizzed up the hair. And also, if you don't, like, young William Shatner he looks quite different than the current William Shatner. But the prop guys, they just grabbed a mask. It was cheap. It was formed for him for the Star Trek movies as Captain Kirk, and it became the iconic Mike Myers mask. Kind of crazy. But enough dilly-dallying. I'm always talking too much. So let's keep it moving. But make sure you're live. What is the name of Tony Stark's AI assistant? Is it Pepper, HAL 9000, Cortana, or Jarvis? Tony Stark, what is the name of his AI assistant? Pepper, HAL 9000, Cortana, or Jarvis? That's right. Y'all are paying attention. You're all locked in to the Marvel Universe. Oh, Ollie Cat narrowly takes a little bit out of the lead, but also takes the second place spot from Elated Rhino. Paulie Black saying in there, Tiff, look out, people. Tiff is on the hunt, getting onto that leaderboard. She wants to get into that top 3 and get paid out again. If you didn't know, this is Jarvis, the actor, the voice of. You may remember him from The Knight's Tale, an amazing movie if you haven't seen it. What the hell was his name? Paul. Oh, it's escaping me right now. But this is him, okay? What the heck is it? Anyways, let's keep it moving. To the next question. There it is in chat. Liam's got it. Paul Bettany. All right, next question. What is the name of this bridge? London, Tower, Big Ben, or Palace? Is this the London Bridge, the Tower Bridge, the Big Ben Bridge, or the Palace Bridge? What's the answer, folks? Oh, folks, it is Tower Bridge. Believe it or not. How'd that do to the leaderboard? Oh, my goodness. Liam jumps. Elated Rhino gets up there. Liam, Tear Bear, Gay Bitches, falls down, but still within striking. More than full gets onto the leaderboard in the rookie showing. Okay. The, still very, very tight. 300 points. But this is the Tower Bridge. The London Bridge is much less impressive and further down the other way. But the design was chosen from over 50 submissions. It was a public competition in 1877 for the design. What a trick question, Kels says. You better freaking know your landmarks, Kels. You got to lock in and make sure you're live. And let's get another question. Which is, who was Plato's teacher? Socrates, Aristotle, Homer, or Pythagoras? The teacher of Plato, his mentor, was it Socrates, Aristotle, Homer, or Pythagoras? You'll answer quick on this one. That's right, folks. You know your ancient Greek philosophers. I love to see it. It is Mr. Socrates. Oh, no. Okay, Liam's still on there. Gabe Itches gets back onto the winner, the money, gets into the money, I should say. More than full Sean coming in there hot. Elated Rhino on a 7 correct answer streak. This is Socrates himself. Socrates taught Plato. Plato taught Aristotle. Or so the legends go. They all I think Socrates died before Aristotle, but Plato mentored Aristotle. But let's keep it moving. We'll make sure you're live. And with the next question is, what is the name of the traditional Argentinian dance? Argentinian. Tango, bachata, salsa, or flamenco? What is the name of the traditional Argentinian dance? The tango, the bachata, the salsa, or the flamenco? Yes, indeed, folks. It is the tango. Oh, Sean comes shooting to the top. Elated Rhino loses 1 spot. Tiff gets back on the leaderboard. It seems to be a tight night. RG gets 8 places, but Liam and Paulie Black still in the hunt. But I think down here, I think it is dangerously closely packed. I think y'all are very, very... There's a lot of parity tonight, it would appear. But it was created in the late 1800s from influences from the Argentinian and from Argentina and Uruguay, right on the border there, and it spread across the world as a cool dance. I'm just checking, make sure we have good stream health. I don't want anybody lagging because of my end. We are looking good. Yes. All right. And with that, let's keep it moving. How many herbs and spices are in the original KFC recipe? Is it 2, 69, 6, or 11? How many herbs and spices are in the legendary KFC recipe for fried chicken? 2, 69, 6, or 11? That's right, folks. It is 11. It is not 69. Oh, snap. Tara gets onto that leaderboard. Narrowly, it would appear. Okay. Still very, very, very tightly packed. Fun fact, or not so fun fact about the Colonel, is he was in a shootout with a competitor one time. And unfortunately, his opponent in the shootout killed one of his employees. So, I mean, luckily for him, I guess his competitor got put in prison, so he no longer had a competitor, but he lost an employee and maybe a friend. But let's move on to the next question. Which of these sodas had the diet variant first? Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, or Mountain Dew? Which of these had the first diet variety? Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, or Mountain Dew? That's right, folks. It was Pepsi, believe it or not. Pepsi was first, not the first ever, but Coke was actually very late to the party. They came in the 80s, but Pepsi was in the 60s, mid-60s. Sprite and Mountain Dew were about the 70s, I believe. But how'd that do to the leaderboard? Oh, Liam and more than full, jumping up to the top of that leaderboard. Sean still in the money. Elated Rhino, within striking distance. Tiff, within striking distance. Ollie Cat, on a 3-answer streak, hunting. Okay. Early diet sodas originally were sweetened with cyclamate, I believe is how you say it, which was later linked to cancers and is currently banned today. So he says, "Speak up." Nobody knows the secret recipe. I'm missing some chat messages. Haig said it was a trick question about KFC. Nobody knows the secret recipe. But yeah, I guess there were some studies linking it to cancer. I don't know if it was accurately founded or not, but they got it out of there anyway. Yeah. Everyone make sure you're live, and let's keep it moving. What's your fave diet soda review? Honestly, I don't like any diet sodas, but I will say it is kind of incredible how they make Diet Dr. Pepper. Actually, Diet Dr. Pepper was before Diet Pepsi as well. But the current Diet Dr. Pepper tastes eerily close to real Dr. Pepper. And the same with Diet Mountain Dew. Those are probably the two best diets, but I hate all diets. Well, and the Coke Zero stuff is kind of not too bad either, but let's keep it moving. What is the number one Halloween candy in the United States? Kit Kats, Skittles, Reese's, or Snickers? The number one Halloween candy in the United States of America. Kit Kats, Skittles, Reese's, or Snickers? The answer is indeed the Reese's. Kit Kats is actually above Snickers, believe it or not, though. I think number 2 was M&M's. Oh, snap. Tiff Terror, get up there. Polly Black back on the leaderboard. Liam in that first place spot. Okay, a little bit of it's every question. There's just a massive switch up. Little fun fact: according to the 2019 YouGov poll, 74%, and this is a big issue, folks, for all the kids out there. 74% of parents admit to stealing, premeditated, I would assume as well, some of their children's candy. That's just unacceptable. Okay? So all the kids out there, be aware. Look out. Lock down your candy. John says, only Reese's. My kids never get a Reese's. Blasphemy. I declare war, as Ace says in chat. But, all right. Let's get locked back in. What are you going to put out this year? Talking about some trick-or-treating? Parent tax, Potato Taco says. They started selling Reese's cups in the UK not too long ago, and I quite like them. Really? They didn't have them over there? They are very, very good. They're probably my favorite chocolatey candy, that is. I assume I'm not going to get any trick-or-treaters out this way. But maybe. I'll have to put out the full candy bars, be the cool people. But all right, let's keep it moving with the next question. This young actor auditioned for Hocus Pocus, but had to pass due to scheduling conflicts. Leo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg, Ryan Gosling, or Ed Norton? The legendary Halloween classic, Hocus Pocus. This young actor, who would become an A-list. All right, before I could say anything else, y'all got it. It was Mr. Leo DiCaprio himself. But he had to pass because he decided to act in What is Eating Gilbert Grape? He went full retard, as they say. Okay, nothing changes. Okay, wow. Y'all were, the leaderboard was locked in. They were all in unison on that one. And here's just a photo of young Mr. Leo. He would have fit well. Yeah, the guy who ended up playing like the young male heartthrob. Higgs says, wait for this comeback. I don't think he went on to do anything else, but this is Sarah Jessica Parker, if you didn't know. I don't actually... what was this woman's name? It doesn't matter. Huge stack up in 20th place. Got a big tie down there. Well, all right. Maybe this next question will be... We still got about halfway to go. With this next question, what country's flag is this? Italy, Ireland, India, or Indonesia? Which national flag is this? Italy, Ireland, India, or Indonesia? I gave you a hint. It starts with an I. Very good. Even though I don't know how to spell, it is Ireland. Similar? Not at all similar to Indonesia, so I'm glad nobody guessed it. But the other two, I can understand the confusion. Oh, Sean, an elated Rhino get back on the leaderboard. Okay. Liam, Tiff, and Terror Bear holding down in the money at the moment. Some Pig Fig back in the game with 3 in a row. Got it. Got too jazzed. I hit India on accident. Paulie Black, you got to freaking lock in. Saw the green, John says. And a fun fact about that area of the world, the UK and the Ireland in Pacific, the Celts, they were kind of the origin of Halloween and the festival of. So you'd think you would say Samhain, but the way you say this is so. I looked it up, now I forget it. Samhain? No, it's the first. This is Sow and then Ain. I think it's Sound, Sown. I forget it. I meant to look it up. Now I feel bad for all the Celts and the Irish and the UK folk. But now you know the origin. And on that topic, I think the next question is related. Which is, no, it's not at all. Which U.S. state grows the most pumpkins? Iowa, Texas, Illinois, or Arkansas? The state that grows the most pumpkins in the United States. Iowa, Texas, Illinois, or Arkansas? And it's by quite a large margin. That's right, folks. It is Illinois. Believe it or not. How do we do on the leaderboard? Oh, snap. Potato Taco gets on the leaderboard. Elated Rhino. Terber, Tiff, and Liam holding down the money, but not by much. Getting dangerously close, folks. From what I could gather on my research, they create 690 million pounds, or pounds, of pumpkins a year. That's more than the next 5 combined. Isn't this the running of the Jews? Running of the Jew? It could have been. But the what was I gonna say? I guess they make so much pumpkins, and they make like all the canned pumpkins, like every canned pumpkin. 690 million pounds. But all right, everybody, get locked back in. Because this next question. The jack-o'-lantern was originally created or made out of pumpkins, apples, zucchini, or turnips. The OG. What was it made out of? Pumpkins, apples, zucchini, or turnips? Jack-o'-lanterns. What was the original one? That's right, folks. It was a turnip, believe it or not, over there in Ireland. Oh, Potato Taco rocketing up. Elated Rhino and Polly Black getting back on the leaderboard. Who do we just lose there? Oh, Tear Bear. But Liam locked in as well. How do you all know that? Higgs is pissed. Who the fuck actually knows that? Juanito's pissed as well. I assume there's a lot of guessing going on. But here are some examples for you of some nice I can't remember how to say this word. It's Samhain? I think it's Samhain. I think that's how you say it, Samhain. Jay Keene says common sense. He uses his critical thinking abilities. Samhain? They also used potatoes and beets, I guess, allegedly. Why do they all have teeth? Way scarier. It is quite, I would agree. These are much more creepy and sketchy. Turn up comeback. I know, hey, do some jack-o'-lantern carving with the kids with some turnips. But, all right, folks, get locked back in. All right? Top 3 are getting paid out. You got to stay locked until the end. We have about 5 questions, it would appear. And this next one is, what nut is marzipan made from? Milk, cashew, almond, or walnut? We had an insta guess right there from somebody. Did you even get to see the question? Maybe you got it right. What nut is marzipan made from? Milk, cashew, almond, or walnut? Oh, folks, it is the walnut. The almond. Not the walnut or the cashew or the milk nut. The secretive milk nut, or the elusive milk nut. Turnips and full bars of candy at Mast Road. How'd we do on the leaderboard? Okay. Oh, Paulie Black gets in the money. Tear Bear coming back. Some Pig Fig. Everyone's out here just fighting for their life tonight. Liam still locked in, holding strong. Our international viewer, folks, it is about 2 or 3 in the morning over there. Or later. But Tiff, Paulie Black, Tear Bear, and Some Big Fig. But I think everyone down here, I think you're still in the running to get in the money. Little fun fact. Not much, but this is just a photo of a loaf of marzipan. Kellis is 18th. She's working her way up. Still half 12. The clocks went back. Oh, nice. So you not a little bit earlier for you tonight, so you can lock in. Race for 20th, Higgs says. All right. Everyone, make sure you're live, and let's get another question. Which is, this comic book character's real name is Wade Wilson. Is it Wolverine, Batman, Green Lantern, or Deadpool? Wade Wilson. Which comic book character is Wade Wilson? Wolverine, Batman, Green Lantern, or Deadpool? Who is it? And the answer is... All right, it is. I feel like I don't know if I've made too many easy questions tonight or too many hard questions. Or mix up with both. I don't know. How do we do on the leaderboard? Oh, snap. Tear Bear. Potato Taco. Vason Jorhees gets onto the leaderboard. All right. Paulie Black drops out for the time being. Tear Bear, Tiff, Liam still in the money. Being hunted down by Vason Jorhees. Deadpool's first comic book appearance was in The New Mutant number 98. Published in February 1991. Kelsey Renner says, fucking right. I think Kelsey's maybe got some positions on that one. All right, we're getting down to that last little push. Make sure you're alive so you can get as many points as possible. With the next question, which is, the distance between the Earth and the Sun is called a light year, an astronomical unit, a light minute, or a quark meter. The distance between Earth and the Sun is called a light year, an astronomical unit, a light minute, or a quark meter. When the answer is, it is an astronomical unit. As goofy as that sounds, that's what they call it. A light year is quite a bit longer. A light minute is, I think we're about 12 light minutes, right? Or 15 light minutes from the sun. And a quark meter, I actually don't know what a quark meter is. I'm sure there's a definition for it, but I just made it up. Oh, Paulie Black gets back on the leaderboard. Okay. Combo breaker. 5 participants drop their answer streaks. I still got a buzz from that wrong answer. What do you... Or I don't know what you mean in Pacific, Liam, but you're still number 1 right now. So stay locked in. But yeah, it was there was a little bit of it was more of kind of a conceptual thing at one point, but they redefined it as an exact one. Buzz Lightyear. It is 149,597,870,700 meters. That is the distance of one astronomical unit, or an AU for short. But okay, everyone, make sure you're live. He gets it now. Hey, I'm kind of slow. I'm not the smartest guy out there. You guys are, okay? I'm not the one taking the quiz. You guys do all the hard work. You actually take the quiz. How many astronomical units is 3 AI away? 3 AUs away? Higgs, you mean? I think Jupiter's like 5 AUs. Oh, good question. All right. Folks, enough messing around. Let's get another question. Kai Cenat recently had his hair cut after hitting his goal of 1 million Twitch subscribers. Who cut his hair? Kevin Hart, Drewski, LeBron James, or Donald Trump? Kai Cenat, the most subscribed to Twitch streamer of all time, recently had his haircut after hitting that goal. It was a cultural event, they say. Who cut his hair? Kevin Hart, Drewski, LeBron James, or Donald Trump? Believe it or not, it was Mr. LeBron James. Somehow he got LeBron on his stream. But how does that do for the leaderboard? Oh, snap. Terry Bear gets a spot from Tiff, but Tiff still in the money. Paulie Black fighting to get into the money. Potato Taco. Keen J, highest climber, gets 6 spots on that one. All right, still, I think people still got a chance here. Here's a little photograph from that stream. Kai broke his own record which was 727,694 during this most recent subathon stream, which just happened about a month ago, I believe. .3AI. I have not. I don't know what 3A. I'll look it up. I don't know what you guys are saying. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong or I'm not understanding. Something's not connecting in my brain. I'm slow, okay? I told y'all. Have you actually not heard of 3AI? We'll look it up after the quiz, okay? He's from the ship. All right. Folks, get locked back in for this next question, which is SPOS 12. First manned Russian rocket in space, a shotgun, nearest black hole, high-end spa franchise. SPOS 12. First manned Russian rocket in space, a shotgun, nearest black hole, high-end spa franchise. That's right, folks. The answer is a shotgun. This is the SPOS 12. You may recognize it from many, many films throughout the years. Notably, in my mind, I think of Jurassic Park. But, folks, we got 3 people winning cash tonight, okay? And we're about to find out who those 3 people are. Are you all ready? Because I sure am. To find out the 3 winners of Trivia Night, October 27th, 2025. In third place, winning $50, is Paulie Black. And in second place with 12,188 is Terror Bear. And in first place with 13,778 points is Liam. Holy frig. And Tiff and Elated Rhino 19 narrowly miss out. Man, what a competitive night, folks. 147 subscribers. Holy frig. Let's go, folks. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, right? Man, Tiff and Elated Rhino were just right nipping at Paulie Black's heels right there. Liam, well done, Paulie and Terror Bear, and everyone else. Great fucking night, Bennett says. Let's go! Paulie Black was locked in, he says. Blue Crab, best quiz yet. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, what'd y'all think? How were the questions? How'd we do? Good game, gang. Do something crazy, Kel says. I honestly, I want everyone, listen. Jay Keane says 3 spins. Liam says, that was a great quiz. I'm being told by production to look up 3AI live on stream. I'll do it with not on the photo first, but also I want everybody. I think you guys should take your money, and I can spin. Any chance of a wheel spin this week? I will. Eric Fuller in the chat. I'm going to win next week. Tara's taking that sweet, sweet cash. Higgs, it's coming. Hold on. Oh, the 3AI Atlas. The the comment that the folks are saying, it's a freaking spaceship. Eric's pissed. He's out for blood next week. Juanito says correct. Blue Crab. I look forward to Monday night trivia. That's what we like to hear, folks, right? But yes, the 3AI Atlas. Folks, I will tell you. Hey, I would love it. 148 subscribers. Holy frig. We're damn near 150. If you haven't already, think about it. You know, it's free. And then when Vernon gets back, he'll say, hey, Mr. William Waldorf Wonka, you did a great job hosting. But the 3AI Atlas is recently discovered interstellar comet that entered our solar system in July 2025. It is the third interstellar object observed and is known for its high speed and unusual characteristics, such as its chemical composition and activity. Scientists are actively studying it as it passes through our solar system in a hyperbolic trajectory out of it. But yeah, so because it seems so weird, they're like, it's possible. It could be. It's interstellar, which means it comes from another solar system. I heard there's another right behind it. Thank you, Mr. Wonka. Mike Consoli says, of course. Leave me a good review when Vernon gets back. Sean says, Monday Night Football wants to eat Monday Night Trivia. Does anybody else struggle with that? I never, like, in my head, I never ingrained the greater than and less than signs. So I still look at it as whichever side the little side he's trying to eat is the less than. That's the way I still look at it. Like, if I just saw this sign, is this sign called the greater than sign or the less than sign? All right, let's spin the wheel. No, I think everybody's getting their cash. If you message me on Instagram, but we can spin the wheel if you really want it. It's called a carrot, Garrett Pete says. We can spin a wheel, okay? But I don't want anybody feeling pressured. Even though you guys are bullying me, you guys always bully me. I don't want you guys bullying each other. Well, let's take a look at the wheel first, all right? Before I commit, all right? Wheel spinner. Let's see if it still has. All right, let's take a look. Well, let's take a peek, all right? I only saw 2 take cash. There are everyone. They can. I think they should take their money. All right. All right. So I'm sorry. Let's get some tunes going. How about, huh? Nope. 150 subscribers. Holy frig. All right. I guess we do have to spin. Is that accurate? Are y'all going crazy right now, just subscribing away? But we got to do some updating, I think. Because I don't think I have a tomato anymore. I have a raw egg. I could save a mustache. Chat Pig's tattoo, I was going to take that off. Sarah says accurate. The costume October, that's coming off. We never landed on that. So you guys got at least one costume, though. Get that out. Eat tomato. I don't know if I don't have tomatoes right now. I don't think I have a tomato to eat. We could, if it spins and it lands on it, I would do it next week. But I know you guys hate when I have to delay. Liam has sent the message. Message has been sent. 3 spins. Hey, 1 spin this week, okay? Everyone's getting paid. That's awfully convenient, Dangus says. Awfully convenient. Put a free pass on for birthday. I think, what else do we... Chat gets $100. We can leave that. Karaoke, we'll take karaoke off. For now. We'll put it back on. I know you guys had some fun making fun of me. Liam wants his money. Pay the man. What else can I... should I leave Eat Tomato on there and I'll do it next week? Or would you guys be offended? streak across your yard. I don't know if the neighbors would be very happy about that. Karaoke was so good, Jesse says. We'll put it back on. Not tonight, but for another wheel spin. I still have to recover from that, Jesse. I have to come take some lessons. You have to teach me how to actually not be horrific. I don't even think I could be not horrific, but neighbors will join. The neighbors are sick. But what else can I do? I mean, did I take shot of vinegar? I did take I could put shot of vinegar back on. I really wouldn't want to do it, but I'll put it back on. I guess it wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad though. Vinegar spelled with an E or an I. Hot wing. I don't have any hot wings, but I do have hot sauce. It's not wicked hot, but I think I have some wasabi dust I can put on top. Do something crazy. Let's laugh. Drink Coke, eat Mento. No vinegar, yuck. Wax your facial hair off. Potato taco, that is an evil suggestion. Higgs burnout. Delete one eyebrow. I don't know if we could delete one eyebrow. Maybe half an eyebrow? I would do half an eyebrow. Is that okay? Wax armpits. I don't have any wax right now, though. I know you guys like getting paid out immediately. Bring you guys over here for a second. What else? Is salvia still legal? What's your address? I'm on the way. Snort cinnamon. Is salvia, is that stuff still legal? I never ripped any salvia in my life. But from what everyone said, it was just insane that it was legal. What's crazy, have you guys looked into the kratom stuff? That stuff's been going off pretty big recently. That feel free, the gas station heroin they call it. Seems to be quite the problem. And it's just you can buy it just at gas stations. Oh, salvia bong rip would be good. Folks, I am a lame sober person. You need to remember this. I'm very lame and sober. Bad stuff, Blue Crab says. Yeah, I would not suggest, from what I've seen, don't try to get hooked on the kratom. But what else can I put on there real quick? Sober is sick, Kel says. So, I mean, we have Chat gets $100 to spend on Amazon, that is. Chat picks tattoo. We're going to do that at 500 anyway, but this could be like an extra one, I guess. You guys get to pick two. Eat a raw egg. Gross. Shave a mustache. That's not the worst. Hot sauce shot. Not too bad. Eat a tomato. Absolutely horrific. I don't want to do it. I don't have any. If it lands on it, I will do it next week. Donate $100 to charity. Happily. Shot of vinegar. I don't really want to do it. Drink pickle juice. I do have some pickle juice, but I don't think that's much of a... It's like gross to me, but I don't think it's a punishment enough for you guys. Kel says, you are the greatest. No, Kels, you're the greatest. You are the best mod out there. One of them. No, I love all the mods. John, Kels, Dangus. Except for the one mod who never shows up. Friggin' the intergalactic moderator. The guy never shows up to work. All the other moderators out here putting in overtime. Crazy welding class. Blend chicken breast shake. Blended chicken breast shake. If it can be cooked, I'd do it. I don't have any chicken breast right now, though. Crazy welding class. What do you mean for that? Eat sardines. That would be, or no. What it would have to be would be the Sustrummen. Have y'all seen the Sustrummen? You know what that is? Am I saying it right? It's like that rotting fish, nasty Sustrummen. How the hell do you spell it? Yeah, this stuff. Oh. Look at this. People like eat it and enjoy it, but it's like, I don't know about enjoy it, but I don't know why they eat it either though. And I guess it's like the most, we got to put that on, I guess, actually. Oh no, that's such a bad one though. We'll put that on for future reference, but obviously I don't have any surströmming right now. Oop. Leaking. How'd you spell surströmming? Oh no, that's almost as bad as eating a tomato. And actually, probably worse. I hate fish and fishy things. Surströmming. Do I get to leave it as one, or do I have to bump it up? Oh, where'd you guys go? Sorry. Please. What the hell? Please. Bam. Alright. What are y'all saying? Sorry. I've been ignoring you. Eat pig's feet or chocolate-covered worms. Blindfolded, fry bacon shirtless. Lick the rat. Sarah says you have squid. Gotta do it. Pig's feet. You have squid in the cabinet. Okay, spin the wheel. Could be entertaining. That's risky, Dangus. That is risky. Honestly, I just cooked some bacon last night in the oven because it's way better, but I had 2 pieces that couldn't fit, and I put them onto the stove, and it was a nightmare. Cooking bacon not in the oven sucks. All right? It's the worst. It gets smoky. Burn the house down and try to get away with insurance scam. Could be. That could be good. I can make a video about it. What do y'all think? Do y'all want to spin? Because like I said, everybody who's a winner, if you're still here, type in chat, just so I know who. Well, I know who it was. It was. Wait, who the hell was it? It was Liam. Liam has messaged me already. Tear Bear. I already know how to get Tear Bear paid. Former winner. And was it Paulie Black? Paulie Black, are you still here? Paulie Black. Call him. There he is. That's right, brother. I know you'll take that cash. I know you're taking that cash, brother. Message me on the Instagram with your Venmo details. But like I said, we hit 150 subscribers. And for that reason, I will give you guys a spin for free. So let's get some music for y'all. Let's get some appropriate music. I'm getting some more text from productions. What is it? What's an appropriate song? Dangus, cowards! What's the song I'm thinking of? Not Requiem for a Dream. That's what I usually do. Guys, don't worry. I'm not just stalling so everybody leaves and I don't have to spin. We just need the right atmosphere for the spins. And if you feel like putting any last minute suggestions, feel free. But I think our list is decent for right now. What the hell is the name of this song I'm after? I gotta get my friggin' productions together. Alright, Requiem for a Dream it is. Sorry, folks. Sorry for dilly-dallying, but not really. Now or never. And the time has come, folks. You guys have waited a while. We haven't done a wheel spin for a couple weeks now. But tonight, that changes. Pierced nose. Pierced ear. We'll do a piercing on there, not this week, but we'll put it on there for future reference. Can anybody pierce me in person so we can do it in the stream room? But here are our options that we could land on. Chat gets $100, where you guys get to spend $100 on Amazon of my money. Chat picks a tattoo. You guys get to pick the tattoo, but I get to pick where it goes. Raw egg, shaved mustache, hot sauce, shot, eat a tomato, Sue Strummin, donate $100 to charity, or shot of vinegar. Let's find out what it is. No. Please shave mustache. Okay. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh. I thought it was going to be... I did not want to eat a raw egg right now, if I'm being honest. We're going to go with the old Abe Lincoln, folks. Let's go, TGIM. Give me some TGIM, folks. Hold on, let me go grab a freaking... whatchamacallit. Should I put some happier music on? Get the clip-ons. TGIM, Liam says. All right, getting the clippers. Be right back. All right, folks. Who's ready to see the old Abe Lincoln? Vern's got stacks. I wish. Blue Crab says, what's TGIM? TGIM is what we say around here, and you know it. It stands for, thank goodness it's Monday. No TGIFs, TGIMs. All right, folks. Do you need a little scan in action? Bye-bye, mustache. A little scan in. How's that? Good? Stay so long, old friend. This is hard to do. The camera is... Hold on, is this one? need to pull up stream. Is this one mirrored? There's a delay. Or hold on, is my camera mirrored? No. All right, folks. Oh, well, you know what we got to do. Oh, can you hear me? Sorry. You know what we got to do. Okay, yes. Dangus, you got it. No more mustache rides. Start off, and that's what we're doing, everyone. For anybody who's watching this clip, anyone across the internet, this is called the Charlie Chaplin, okay? Charlie Chaplin is the one who owns this mustache. Nobody else. Nobody else. Any comparisons to anyone else besides Charlie Chaplin, I will sue you. All right? Oh, sorry, I keep edging you guys. I'll just vacuum after. Whatever. We getting there. Off with it. Hold on. What's up? How's it? How's that? What's up, y'all? Mutton chops too. Should we throw a little mutton chops on it? Leave it. Throw some muttons real quick. How's that? How's that? Is that the ticket right there? Should we leave the Charlie? What do we think? Is the Charlie the ticket or what? And like I said, anybody who says anything else, you will be sued for defamation. This is the Charlie Chaplin mustache and nothing else. You hear me? But yeah, so what do you think? A good night overall, folks? People are getting paid. You guys got a wheel spin finally. You know? We got ourselves a Charlie Chaplin mustache and a little bit of mutton chop going. We got up to 150 subscribers. Willy Wonka. But at what cost? Yeah. I think you guys seem to have liked the questions this week. I know sometimes y'all get on me for my terrible questions. But yeah, when we almost had our record there for a little bit. I think we lost some people along the way. But say that'll happen, you know. Some people, they can only come by for a little bit. Dry shave the rest with a razor. No. No! We will not. That looks so sketch. But, folks, I appreciate you coming by. Honestly. I know I say it every week, so I don't know if it sounds like I don't mean it. But I mean it. You know? I get jazzed up. And I try to get better and more entertaining. Because I know I'm not a great entertainer right now. But you know what? One day I will be. And you guys get to see it happen along the way. Guys, ban that guy. Mods! Adolf Salmons, ban that guy. Whoever that Garrett Peets guy is, ban him. Get him out. Mods. Get him. Get that. There it. Yeah, get him. That's right, Dangus. Get him. That's what happens, folks. Look at that. Dangus got his ass. That's what happens when you mess around. Anyways, folks. Yeah. I hope you all have a good week. I hope you guys get ready for Halloween. Maybe you do something fun. Give out a bunch of freaking candy. Okay? Get the kids jazzed up. 1 minute timeout on you, my friend. FaceTime me after so I can see you shave the rest. The one time Garrett gets in chat and he gets in trouble. Full bars. But yes, folks, like I said, I'm going to get better. All right. I'm going to be grinding away. And like once stand up is coming. Okay. That's what I was trying to just say right there. Give me a little bit of time on stand up because after leaf season, I'll get it done. How about, is that a deal? Yes. No, maybe. But yeah, folks, have a great week. And we'll see you next week. Give me some shreds before you go.